Assalamu alaikum. Today we are telling you about important book and notes, how to prepare the notes, important questions of 2019 that was appeared in 2017. Alternate years you can choose for your important years to prepare for your subject. Specifically, we are talking about education subject right now of BA Part 1. I'm showing you the book. This is of BA Part 2, but this by Nigat Altaf. You can get the book for BA Part 1 also. It's the same book by the author Nigat Altaf. You can get from Urdu Bazaar. This is the book we have used, and this is for BA Part 2, but you can get this same book for BA Part 1. You can see the address also, wasn't for Academy Pakistan, Urdu Bazaar. And now let me tell you this a few tips, like you will get a BA Part 1 book and make tags like this for important questions, question number 1, 2 and 3, like this and so on. Now let me show you for 2019 important questions for 2019 BA Part 1 education. Is first question is professional duties of a teacher. This is the booklet I have made just with the single stapler. I have got with the paper, like you can get these papers, small papers, make small papers, and these are the headings. Professional duties of a teacher, knowledge of first heading was knowledge of children, knowledge of lesson planning, knowledge of art of questioning, knowledge of examination and test, knowledge like conversant with use of teaching aids, contact with the parents and social institutions, guidance in extracurricular activities, good handwriting, punctuality in study, art of persuasion, and on. Question number 1 was professional duties, and these are the headings. First you have to read the questions from this book, and then take out from headings, make headings, first 12 headings you have in your question. Just make notes like this, small notes, and then you have a booklet like this, and you have the questions in this. Like, let me show you from the beginning what we have made. This is the first question we have, and so on. You can do like this. Second question is important of student-teacher relationship. You can see I've marked like A, B, C, D, E, F, G headings, and next is attributes of teacher liked by student. These are about 1 to 12 headings. Like this on, you can have a booklet on headings and questions also. This is a repeated question, question number 2. I must tell you, this is R means repeated. This is a question of 2010 and 12. Important of student-teacher relationship and factors which affect teacher-student relationship. Now first you will write the heading, factors which affect student-teacher relationship. Now 1, 2, 3 onwards till you can see 13 headings. By doing like this, you can get the view of what you have to write in your answer, what you have in your mind. Like first heading is lack of interest of subject, second is lack of knowledge of student activities, lack of knowledge of about social values, whatever happening in social background. Fourth is lack of interest. Fifth, lack of intelligence, lack of hard work, lack of work in disciplined environment, lack of knowledge how to teach and how to use teaching aids, lack of knowledge of exam and test, and onwards till 13. Let's go for the question. That is question number 2. Repeat. This is also repeated. Attributes of teacher liked by students. This is the same question going on, and these are the headings till 18, 1 to 18. By these learning by these headings, like you have one word, and then you can go for that word in the paper. If you're writing heading of cooperative, let's say, So you have things of cooperation in your mind, like how to write cooperation, how to write about democratic, how to write about sympathetic feelings, well mannered, well behaved, pleasant personality. Attributes of these are attributes of teacher liked by students. Most of the students like these attributes in teacher. They want these things in their teacher. Their teacher must be cooperative, democratic, sympathetic feelings, well mannered, well behaved, pleasant personality, elastic nature, impartial, versatile, accept and praise whatever they do good. A student do good something to, so the teacher must praise them. And patience, tolerance, capabilities, and other things, extraordinary skills and all like this. In this also you can add headings by yourself. Let's say question number 3, student-centered curriculum. This is also an important question. In this way, we have write the headings till 8. By the name student-centered curriculum, you can understand that curriculum is about student, so it must be about student only. It must be based on student mental efficiency, psychological desires and needs of student, and all education activities and functions in accordance with consonants and consonants with the student, like it must be with the student mind and all. It all goes with the student. Just and now question number 4 is what is mean by lesson planning, weakness and strength of lesson planning. This is how we have written the small introduction by James Michel. Yes, the name of author is James Michel Lee, and this is a small introduction we have taken from the book, same book here, for BA Part 1. And then we have strength and qualities. These are the headings. I have not marked with the numbers, but you can, and weaknesses also. In this way, you just get an idea. By if you have these headings in your mind, you can, and you learn from this book by your understanding, then you can write answer very easily. Okay, this is the I have made like in islamiat there was one gap, only 1 day gap, and all economics there was 1 day gap, and this is about 2017. Let's say let's go for question number 5A. It's about characteristics of student. These are the characteristics of student we have got from this book, and we have written here just for the easiness. And let me tell you about the mnemonics trick. Tip is this: we have headings of quest of knowledge. Characteristic of students is quest of knowledge, punctuality, hard work, firm determination, good behavior, moral character attributes, ordinance, obedience, truth and sympathy. So we have 1 to 12. What we have done is PhD, hard, like you can pick the first word from this heading. PH, like this. PH. D goes for determination. TOM, Tom. What it means, like Tom is for truth. T for truth. O for obedience. M for moral character. That goes like this: TOM. Okay, I hope so you are getting this. GQ is good behavior. GQ is quest of knowledge. Yes, first one, quest of knowledge. Q is quest. Then D, then A, DAE. AAE, like D is for development, A is for avoid irrelevant activities, avoiding full meanings, and then E is exemplary character. This is how we go for the mnemonics, like PhD, Tom, GQ, ADE. You can learn by this trick also. This is also workful, very worthwhile for the exam. If you have this question just on the top of the paper, as soon as you get the paper, take a pencil, just write very small mnemonics like this: PhD, Tom, ADE, GQADE. So you will get what was that with the P, punctuality, H, hard work, D, determination, T, truth and sympathy, O, obedience, M, moral character, like this. Okay, now go for question 5b, responsibilities of student. This is the headings we are getting from this book. These headings are very long, but you can make them very short also, and you can do the trick of mnemonics with these headings also. And question number 7 is difference between old and new curriculum. This is a very important question that came in the exam of 2017, that is expected in 2019 also. Question number 8 is characteristic of effective curriculum. These are 11 headings. And now define question number 9, 8a or 9a. Define curriculum, characteristic of effective curriculum. I have written the book page numbers also, 20 and 22. Book page number is 26. Page number also have curriculum. First write the introduction of curriculum and then the headings. Like I have made a short 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Made by these are the author name. Bhatia said this. Reagan defined this. James Michel Lee defined this. Weller defined this. Sister, and then the 7, 8, 9. These are the sentences we have added. Now question number 6. These are the repeated questions. Let me tell you, question number 6 is our repeated of question number 7 in the year, in one of the year. Difference between old and new curriculum. Again, this is after learning. I have written the after learning myself. And then next question 8 or 9, 10. These are the notes now. We have begun with the notes. It's on page 57 of this book, Education. And this is where what is it? Qualities, yeah. Qualities of good question. Again, I have done with the mnemonics CSD beta, like this. CSD and BITA, like this. Mnemonics go like this only. Next is I've done CSD bits add and beta add. Like this, I have done the brief. These are brief questions and these are notes in actual. Now co-curricular activities. This is the second note. I have done like this in the headings. Importance of co-curricular. First introduction, little bit of introduction of 5 lines. Then importance of co-curricular activities, kinds of co-curricular activities. Then other note is qualities of good student. Note 7 is programmed instructions, merits and demerits. This is also good note and to prepare qualities of good student. And next note was on, this was HEC, Higher Education Commission, qualities of good question, HEC. These are the notes that is important. Qualities of good question also came a question in 2013 also, and 2010, 2014. You can see HSC came in 2010, 2012, 8, 6, 2015. Co-curricular activities came in 10, 14, 2000. Also came in 2013. These are the important notes like this. I have made the importance. Progressive institutional, 2008 and 6 they came, and student-centered curriculum is 2016. Responsibilities of good student, 2015. Teaching, progressive teaching or techniques of questioning, HSC, that is also important note. And these are the other notes. Critical evaluation of secondary school curriculum. That I didn't learn. This is on page 37 of book 241 page. Lastly, we have Provisional Ministry of Education. Let me tell you, provisional is Subai and federal is Wafaki. And this is the note we have on book page number 11, 9, 10, 110 and 119, sorry, on 110 and 112, 122. These are the Provisional Ministry of Education is note, and we have, this is the explanation of other note also. Audio and visual aids, using of audio and visual aids and all. Blackboard, in visual aids we have blackboard, silent pictures, documentaries, graph pictures, charts, model maps and diagrams. Audio aids, tape recorder, gramophone, radio. Audio and visual aids in mixed is motion films, TV, VCR, projector, pictures, film strips, projector again, and micro projector, opaque projector. These are the type of projectors. Again, we have notes, organizations, HSE, academic of education. These are the headings for HSE, and in detail we will go inshallah again. Again, these are the headings of belong to this, like 4 and 5. We will inshallah discuss more about how to make how to go for the book in detail, inshallah. I hope so it helps you people. Thank you for watching. These are the important questions for 2019, and these are questions for 2019 if you're going to give BA Part 1 education paper in 2019. These are the questions and notes that are important, and you must learn these questions. Inshallah, you will get passed by these learnings, and at least have these questions learned by yourself, learn by heart, and get them in exam. Write them in exam. Inshallah, you will get the good marks. Thank you for watching.